Hello, everybody. Here, active citizen, naked state. My friends, let me tell you what really happened in Brazil. In 2021, the fate of the country was changed, not by a full court, not by the Brazilian people, but by one man, woman, a single Supreme Court justice, Edson Fachin. Who is he? A leftist law professor from Curitiba, in the south of Brazil. A man who openly campaigned for Dilma Rousseff, Lula's chosen successor. A man nominated to the court by her government. And this single justice, erased all Lula's corruption convictions. Not because Lula was innocent, not because the evidence collapsed. No, the proof was overwhelming. Billions of dollars stolen from Petrobras, confessions from contractors, renovated properties, even millions returned by executives. But Fachin said Curitiba didn't have jurisdiction. Here's the truth. Brazilian law is crystal clear. Territorial jurisdiction is relative. In a case, if a case is in the wrong city, you transfer it to the right court. You don't erase everything. Yet, Fachin did exactly that. He wiped out years of trials, appeals, and convictions already confirmed by higher courts. With one stroke, Lula went from multi-conviction criminal to presidential candidate. And who benefited? The Workers' Party, the Brazilian left, China, which regained a strategic partner through Lula's return to BRICS, and, of course, the Supreme Court itself, which proved it can decide not just law, but who can run for president. But that wasn't enough. At the same time, the Electoral Court launched a massive campaign to register millions of 16 and 17 years olds, optional voters, politically immature, easily soiled by emotional Marxist slogans, in an election decided by less than 2 million votes. These new voters tilted the scale. Now think of it. Americans. Imagine if a US Supreme Court justice who had campaigned for a president unilaterally erased corruption convictions against the president's political mentor. Then imagine the systems pushing millions of teenagers into the electorate to swing a razor-thin race. This is exactly what happened in Brazil. It was not justice. It was politics, disguised as law. It was political engineering by the court itself. And here is the warning. When one judge can erase the law, When courts became political actors instead of neutral arbiters, the people no longer choose their leaders. Judges do, without votes. And when that happens, democracy wipe out. There is no longer real. It becomes only a mask for power.